The shale revolution has been with us for some time, but it's only been very recently that we have enough information to project where it's going to take us. After years of 50% year-on-year increases in tight oil output, American total oil production is now over 12 million barrels per day, a number that we've not seen in over 3 decades. And that doesn't even count the Mexican and Canadian oil that flows into the American market, which adds another 3 million barrels per day. But the real surprise is in consumption. In 2007, American consumption peaked at 21 million barrels per day, but it has been declining ever since. At first, this was because of the recession. As you would expect in any sort of economic recession, industrial output dropped and people drove less. But the deeper impact on consumption is demographic. Think about how you use oil, specifically gasoline. A 30-year-old commutes to work and takes his kids to school and soccer practice. A 55-year-old just commutes to work. A 70-year-old does none of these things. Per capita oil consumption drops with age, and in 2007, the first of the boomer generation retired. The United States is not simply in an era of ever-increasing oil output, it is now in a period of ever-decreasing oil consumption. As of 2014, the gap between output and consumption narrowed to less than 4 million barrels per day. And that doesn't even count the fact that the United States exports 1.5 million barrels per day of crude oil products like gasoline and diesel fuel. The question is not, will the Americans achieve energy independence in the distant future? Functionally, they're already there. The question is, now that the United States doesn't need the wider world for energy, what's it going to do with that world?